What's up, you guys? We're back on the channel today and we are working on Martin's 67 C10. So if you guys have been following me on Instagram, we got the bed set up finally where we want. We raised the tubs or the outer fenders closer to the bed rail. We're gonna go ahead and extend all this stuff down here and in the back over here. But right now we're gonna focus on the framework of the inside of the bed so that it goes up and down with the chassis. And then from there we'll start getting the rest of the stuff. I'll show you guys right here. We're gonna go ahead and cut up to this line and create a little more space because this is the lowest point of the bed when it's laid out. We'll go ahead and get the tank mounted in there with the AccuAir brackets and put the Endo VT tank in. And then, yeah, we'll go ahead and do our cross supports. Let me show you guys the tank real quick while I got you here. Everybody say hi to Jimmy. It's my boy coming to help out, get some stuff knocked out. This is our Endo VT tank, guys. Wow, pretty cool. All of our brackets down here are our mounting spots for the Jimbo. You got those AccuAir brackets? Yeah, guys, these are the brackets that they mount on from AccuAir, and they will go right there. So the tank will sit in this whole area right here, nice and hidden. The compressors mount right here, as well as one over there, and then this is for the valve body right here. And then we'll go ahead and hide the color changing block somewhere in the cab, nice and visible. Let's see what else. Got the drip rails knocked out. This one I still need to do the inner part, but let me run you over to the other side and I'll show you what it looks like all done. There's nice and smooth up here, guys. Let me go ahead and flip the camera around. It's a lot easier to film this way. All right, sorry, I'm back now. So I went ahead and smoothed and blent, metal finished all that. Obviously the front's been done for a while, guys, but if you look underneath now, it is nice and clean. There's with the door open, guys. So this thing is coming along. Stay tuned, guys. A lot more progress is going to be happening to this thing. Like I said, we'll get these in, get the tank in, get all of our brackets made, and get the bed all lined up. Right now the bed is square. The bed is as low as we want it. So we're going to go ahead and do all of our bracing to get the bed supported on its own and bolted to the chassis, and then from there we'll go ahead and recut our lines. And we got a lot of extension to do, guys. Our plan is for the step side bed to lay body along with the cab, which already lays body. Here's a visual. So basically right here down to the ground will get added. There's obviously a step that goes in there, but I still got to add material, as well as I'm going to bring the back a little bit lower. That's kind of a task in its own, but we'll get her knocked out, guys. And then a lot of patchwork. Gonna patch up all these holes. Anywhere there's a crack, I'll show you guys over here. There's a crack right there, so I'll get that fixed up. And then once we're done with the bed, guys, it'll be time to blow it all apart and get ready for paint and powder. So stay tuned. All right, you guys, I'm back. So basically, the video you guys saw me cutting this up, the Porterbuilt back half has brackets that go on here. These are the ones that I cut off down here. They're made specifically for different tanks, and we have an Endo VT tank over there, and I guess that it must have been ordered when the kit got ordered. It was with a different tank. I didn't order this back half on this truck, so they're about 2 weeks out regardless of which piece that I need. So I just decided that I'm going to go ahead and take it into my own hands. I'll go ahead and get the brackets made up, cut off, make up the new ones. These are the templates that I used for the bottom of, come on, the bottom of that, those black brackets you see on the bottom. So then what I'll do is I'll go ahead and make these brackets, get them notched to go over this, and then I'll weld them in at the correct dimension. Because what had happened was the bolt holes are off on the tank over here, as well as the distance of them are off. So I went ahead, ground it down, cleaned it up. I'll metal finish this up so it looks nice and good. I'll make these brackets and then I'll weld them in. And then this piece will be ready to go back in, because I need that piece in with the tank to be able to determine how high up the bed needs to go, because like I said, I messed up earlier on it, and this is all part of the fix. You know, this is custom fabrication, guys. It's not the easiest, and sometimes if you're not using 100% of your brain like me yesterday, then you end up with issues like this that arise. So we'll go ahead, we'll get it fixed up, get it looking clean, and then I will come back to you guys with a video when it's sitting on its own weight on the chassis.